Batman Beyond, number 10, Dan Jurgens
Yeah.
writing and Bernard Chang on art. Once again, I feel like I don't like this. I feel like this book is enjoyable, but it doesn't bring like a whole lot of plot per issue.
Yeah, I think I might just wait this one out and it might be on the drop list just for
Hmm.
time because I am enjoying it and I love this world, but this issue kind of jumped the shark for me because I liked where it was going and I love having Terry, but just the Damien stuff was rough.
I feel like we're still. It's the same fight in the snow that we left on last
Yeah,
issue. We're still there. Don't get me wrong. I did enjoy Goliath appearing. That was a fun little tidbit in the fight.
he didn't
Um,
kill Goliath, did he? He just choked him out.
I
Because
think
if Terry killed Goliath, I'm gonna be upset.
I think he's dead.
Don't know. Man.
He looked dead to me. I don't know.
He's the lasso dragon bat, so that means Terry just committed genocide.
Um, yeah, I mean, I've always said that I enjoy this book, but if week four starts to get busier, it'll be an easy cut because it's separate. It's out of continuity, and it doesn't feel like it's part of the main line and all the
Yeah.
rest of it. I will say this: it's the last book I read on a week four, always, and I'm never that in a rush to
Yeah.
get to Batman Beyond. It's always just kind of a nice little read at the end, and I still had fun reading it for the most part. Like the
Yeah, it's not bad. It's the fact that there's other things I could be reading. Like I'm behind on some of my independents now and stuff.
Damien using Brother I thought was a weird and interesting choice. Like
Yeah.
bringing that into it. Brother I, obviously, if you've not read, like Checkmate and Infinite Crisis and
OMAC
all that,
project.
Mac Project and all that build up. Brother I was a satellite system
But
that
that
Batman
I
built.
guess that had to do with everything that happened in between the books, and that's why Bruce Wayne had
Yeah.
died. Quote was so yeah. But here we find out that Damien left because he felt that Bruce's mission will never be complete because Bruce has too many rules. So uh, he went and joined Roz and kind of almost what's the word I'm looking for? Not rebooted, but he he cleaned up the League of Assassins
Hmm.
or the League of Shadows, whatever one. That they were still about saving the world, but they weren't, murdering people to do it anymore. Not necessarily. But what pissed him off is seeing someone running around in the Batman suit that wasn't him.
Yeah, there's that, I think supposed to be touching moment where he comes back and he sees like Terry being treated like the son that he's supposed to be treated as, and it is
But like,
fine, like, but
he should know Bruce does that. Like, he's got like four older brothers.
that is true. Yeah, it's not like a new weird thing for him.
No.
Um, I felt like there wasn't a lot of advancement in the issue. I felt like we're still in the middle of the same fight that we started the issue on, and it didn't feel like enough stuff really moved. I enjoyed Goliath. I enjoyed a couple of things that they brought up, but it definitely isn't a book that I need to read. And I kind of was feeling that as I was kind of putting it off, and then like, oh, okay, I'll read it, and it was fine.
Yeah.
But I can see Batman Beyond getting dropped. Not because it's terrible by any means. It's definitely has some fun stuff, but it's never been a priority read on a week four. Either in terms of like quality or like in terms of importance to
Yeah.
what's going on like in the sort of the overall universe kind of thing. And this arc kind of has been not bad, but it's been kind of steadily just kind of dipping with each issue.
Yeah. Because it started off great. I liked it with Chiare and Terry kind of be like, yeah, it can wait.
Yeah,
And
that
it
issue was
looking
good.
bad.
Yeah, and then like, but since they've revealed Damien, and that was a decent sort of cliffhanger. But since then, it's felt a bit more. All this stuff where it's mostly been in the snow fighting, and then there's been some flashbacks to like what happened with Damien in this continuity and stuff. It just I don't know. It's felt a little bit slow. So yeah, it's okay. It's the definition of a fine, inoffensive book that's not doing anything particularly great.